Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money here on a Sunday. Listen, next Sunday we'll have NFL. Final Sunday without NFL. People are excited about that. Why wouldn't you be if you're a football fan? Hit the like button here on the Sean Higgs YouTube. Twitter world, come give me a follow. If you're on Twitter, follow me. You get the plays first. The free picks are first right out on the Twitter world. We are one person, one follower away from 50-50. How about that? As always, iHeartRadio, podcast forum, after the fact. Look at headlines tonight. Let's go look at headlines at, say, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I will make up a room. It'll be on the YouTube here on YouTube for you to listen to 9 p.m. Did I say 9 p.m. Eastern? Right? I might have said, yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. That's what we'll do. 9 p.m. That'll be... I like to do it the same time every week, but obviously I usually roll it out at halftime of the Sunday night game. Slightly varies time-wise. I will probably be doing something on a Tuesday night as we get some next week lines up. I used to do it on Wednesday. Maybe we do it on Tuesday. Just a little midweek kind of thing going on there. There'll probably be some baseball games we could talk about. Maybe some day action. So, yeah, it'll be a little preview-ish. I'll look at lines. People are going to come in thinking we're going to talk about week 1. NFL, we're really talking about week 2 NFL. Be on the lookout for that. We're going to hit, let's just do the free picks. And we'll get everybody out of here within 5 minutes who just comes for the freebies. I get it. I get you like the freebies. Ready, set, go, posted, scrolling, in the chat, on the Twitter. 218 wins, 208 losses in Major League Baseball, plus 1570. We didn't have anything yesterday in MLB. I didn't even have anything on the sites yesterday in MLB. Couple today. I got one on the site. Couple here for you. Stroh's under 7.5 with our guy Hunter Brown and Soriano on the hill. Under the 7.5. Royals under. We got a Waka sighting here versus some guy Scooble. I need a bunch of strikeouts from Scooby Dooby Dooble here. And it's really, I told you I have my Scooble to lead the league in strikeouts. It is plus 950. He's in a battle right now with Crochet. He's a game behind Crochet. He's got 2 behind him. Need that win. Since we lost our Jacob Wilson, we're on the wrong A's there. We're on the wrong athletic for our rookie of the year there. So Royals under 7.5 here with Scooble and Waka. And on Sunday night, we're going to take the Braves here with Waldrop. I like Waldrop. This guy's been pretty good. You're going to give me one for 35? Sure. I'll take it. There's NFL. College football, it's at the bottom. I probably should have put that second. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't going to use Miami today. I ended up putting Miami out. I did a shorty. It was 3. Came down to 2.5. 7-9 after we wrap up the first week. A couple tough losses here on our freebies. You know, we had Toledo had a bad number there. That hurt us. Syracuse was nowhere to be close to being a good game. And South Dakota, I'm annoyed at myself. See, this is – I'll talk about South Dakota losing in a second. College football, 7-9 minus 190. Still week 1 with action pending today here. 13-7. 13 with 65%, something like that for college footies out the gate. We'll take it. NFL, here we go. Dallas over 47.5 on Thursday night. The Chiefs -3 on Friday. Jets +3 and the under on Sunday. Jets will be my survivor pick. There you go. Texans moneyline +120. Ravens moneyline -105. Bears under 43.5 on Monday night. There you go. All the games for you. Now, all right, so I was just talking about South Dakota. Let's do a kind of little recap kind of nonsense here. That was a mistake, and not taking them was a mistake. The fact I forgot to do the Kansas State game. Now, the spot was a little different there for a rivalry on deck with Iowa coming, but I should have just definitely still faded a spot of Kansas State coming back, and I didn't. I totally messed up. So instead of getting a split there on the Ireland rebound, I ended up taking a 0-1. It happens. Let's move on to the first game of the day there. Texas and Ohio State. Arch Manning does not look like he looks like a bad Manning. Worse than Eli. Can we give Ohio State defense some credit? Sure. I mean, it was low scoring. We had the under locked in as a top play there, and we had 50.5 and when they close at. Is his Heisman? Do you want to buy Heisman on him now? The kid at LSU looked all right, right? We kind of like the LSU there with him. I was with Matt Fargo. We're doing a show, and I said, when you're going to take a flyer on a team to win, why not take one with a Heisman quarterback in LSU? Good win for LSU. Baylor the other day let me down. I had Baylor. I probably should have known better when I saw a 5-7 SEC team favored on the road over a team that won 8 games the year before. But I figured, that's some SEC bias crap coming into play. And it wasn't. And speaking of the SEC, Alabama. I had Alabama. Good number, too. 11.5 at Alabama. I thought they'd beat up on Florida State. I told you I'm not a big Norville guy. I thought the board was coach circles around them. Kind of like with Freeman and Cristobal tonight. I did go Miami there. I think Alabama's got a problem. This is what? I think everybody saw it on Twitter. What is this, fourth time this guy screwed the pooch as a big fave? What are we doing here, fella? What are you doing here? You're now, can we make jokes and say, well, now everybody gets to pay. Everybody gets to pay for a guy in Alabama. That's good. I was not expecting Florida State to be the fact that, again, who knows what you see on social media. I'm pretty sure it was Rui Costa. The guy said that you're not going to be able to stop me, Alabama. Their quarterback. Their Boston College quarterback. All right. Well, those kind of things to talk about. Texas looks like they're all hat, no cattle, as they say. Alabama looks like they're in trouble. USC fans probably happy. You score 80 points or whatever versus Missouri State. I guess that's something to be happy about. I don't know. I probably forgot a bunch of things. I'm sure you'll remind me. I smashed the like button. You should too. Michael B's in the house. 2-3 today. Not great. Brewers, Florida State won, but Texas, Houston, Georgia Southern stink. College football is not my sport. And other people's opinions change my mind, which cost me. That is why you can't. And again, Mike, I say this right in the show here. One, and I've had discussions and borderline arguments with people in the chat. I got my games. Listen, you want to pay $2.99 on YouTube to get some of my premium games? Great. You want to pay $31 and get a week of my premium games? Great. That's where I bet. That's where our money is. Sometimes the free picks are premium plays. They're games I really like. A lot of them are right there. I always say, right, I didn't bet this game, but here's my opinion on it. I wasn't ready to bet it. I wasn't putting my money on it. You're ready to? And this, I'll say it for you and everybody in chat. Don't let other people. This is why. Why do I bet? Why do I bet week 1 NFL? I mean, I got 2 college football games bet for next week, and I think the lines moved on both of them. Oklahoma and Michigan, I had it under 50.5. Tom picks and parlays. It's 47.5 right now. I mean, this is why I do my Look at Line show. This is why I will jump into college football today for next week. Opinions are great for hearing other people, right? You want to. Like, you can't just know everything about school X and school Y. But if you're going to put your money on it, that is the thing. If the guy's just, or gal, is doing a little video, are they really betting it? Do they tell you they're betting it? That's why, again, I like to just bet early. Bet it, forget it. No, don't go second guessing yourself. If I like a game that you like, great. You feel good about it. I'm not betting it, though. This is why, again, I say it all the time. Not just to Michael B. I am not. You like the Yankees today. I like the Twins. You like the White Sox. I like the Royals. Am I betting it? Did I say I bet the game today? Or anybody? You're going to put your money on it. Go for it. Don't let someone change your mind. King D's in the house. Going to be very selective on betting baseball to the playoffs for other people to do the same. Well, you're not getting any argument on me, guy. I was talking to our guy Eric, and I was like, he's not a big football guy. He's a big underdog guy. I just can't blindly jump into underdogs. Again, I had 10 games bet this week in baseball. I had 3 on Monday. I don't even know if I had 10 this week. You look at the lines. Some are bigger than others. You got teams that have all but given up. Can you find the little dog or small little fave? Because you know me, Gary, I don't want to lay 140, 150. And now we're in a spot where every game, or at least every other game, is going to be 170, 180s, even on the road. I got one game today I like that I bet. I thought about some totals today. They're in the chat here. It's difficult. The calendar changes, but I don't mind the calendar change. Let baseball get bigger lines. I'll try to find a game or 2 to bet. You just home in and zoom in and practice more and crunch the proverbial numbers, as they say, with college and NFL football. Maybe, even this time, you know what? You don't want to do that. Maybe you're moving on to your NBA or hockey stuff or your college basketball. There are the picks again. Jay Moore, good afternoon. Sorry I let you with you gave me the Reds win last night. The Reds win yesterday? Who was pitching yesterday for those? Was that Singer or Singer go today? Oh, Abbott was yesterday. Hey, listen. You're not going to let me down by saying take the Reds. I have a Red season ticket over. I think Abbott's a good pitcher. I like the Reds. Hunter Green had a over 8.5 win total for that guy. So anytime you say take the Reds, I'm going to be with you. I need 12 wins from the Reds this month. How is the Reds schedule? Hold on a second. Let's see, J-Mo. Let's see how the Reds schedule. Can I get 13 wins to get to 81? 3 at the Blue Jays. Oh boy. Can we get 1 there? Can we get 1 at the Blue Jays, 1 at the Mets? We're home, though. We're home with these. Let's say we pick up 3 in 06. That's 3. I think we get 1 at the Padres. In San Diego, that's 4. At the A's, we should get 5. St. Louis, 6. Let's just give us a 7th win. Then let's catch 1. Then we catch 1. So we catch 1 somewhere else. So that's 7. 4 versus the Cubbies. We could get 1 there. 8. 3 Pirates and 3 at Brewers. Brewers might be setting up a rotation. It's going to be real close. Now, you look at the schedule and be like, you know what? You can take 2 out of 3 from Oakland or just the A's, the Cardinals, the Pirates at home. Again, the Brewers will be playing playing at the end of the season there, and maybe the games don't mean nothing. Maybe they're locked in, right? Let's look at the standings here. They have a division basically sewn up, and who's catching them? Are they going to close 6? I mean, they might just be cruising in. Maybe we pull this out. That's going to be close. Bernard, what do you say, fella? Good to see you. Keep it coming. I'm trying. One day at a time. Some days better than others. 3-0 for King D. Old Dominion under. I had Old Dominion on the points here in the video. Florida State Moneyline Live. There you go. Temple gets it done. Who did they play? Was that the UMass game? JK is in the house. Let me pull up the baseball. Good to see. Sniper West coming in. Virginia Tech and Notre Dame. He likes Notre Dame here over the U. And you like Virginia Tech catching a 7 there from South Carolina, huh? Syracuse is a basketball school only. Yeah. They're did not look good yesterday. I had them in the under thinking I talked about Texas, Bama, Auburn not playing well. Let's talk about Tennessee. I thought Tennessee would be down. Does not appear to be so. 7-3 for my guy Dan. Not sure if I'm going to go Miami or not. 11-4 in the year so far. I regret not taking Florida State, Utah, and the Ohio State Buckeyes. I did have Utah. I don't regret not taking Florida State because I thought when that guy is running his mouth and the way Bama's season went, I thought for sure they'd come in here and have a good opening performance. Good for you. 11-4, excellent. 7-3 today. Someone else had 11 games. I said I had a bunch. I'm 13-7. Well, 13-7-1 or 13-8, depending. Well, sometimes another set I'm 9-6 on because sometimes they don't have games listed. But I'm not complaining. I'll take that. And I got a little underpendant today. Yeah, I mean the board does not look good. Does not look good. I'm going to say, people are dumping on Manning in the moment. Looked big for him. The moment looked big, but in quarterback, I would not struggle. First road start on the road, defending champs. Yeah, it's you have. I mean, as I said here, I mean, you look at the numbers, we're all right. It took him a while to get in the flow. Did he look bad in some spots? People are like, he's terrible. Watch the tape. I get it. You bring up all good points. Defending champs, but they had the revenge spot. On the road, a huge home field advantage. I thought that you lost 14-7. If they would have won 14-7, he still would have got criticized. Did Ohio State look that good on offense? He's going to get crap. But again, is it worth monitoring to see how he responds down the road here? Absolutely. And as I said yesterday during the show, you lose 14-7. You think if that's one of their 2 losses this year, they're not going to get into playoffs? Heck out of here. I guess Jesus says a lot today just college football analyze. Yeah. Here comes the land of overreactions and hot takes for sure. Lost 23 game home opening win streak on the board. Yeah. Well. I had Alabama 11.5. I thought I was looking good. Scored right out the game with 7-0. We're on our way here. He's got some problems, that guy. Extended money line. Markel's in the house. How about the Buckeyes? Nice win. Under. Catholics for Comics, yes. I think this is going to play out kind of like the Ohio State game. Low scoring, kind of ugly. Maybe not 14-7. 23-16. Was going to fade Texas, but going to go the other way. For next week's Texas, we got games up for next week. We got some games. $37.5 with San Jose. You're gonna lay 37.5. UCLA UNLV. Is there a line on this game right now? Give me a second. If I could find a line, I'll tell you. College footies. I got lines for about 50 games here. Let's see. Not a UNLV matchup, though. Nothing on UCLA. James Madison, Maryland, Iowa game, Duke game, SMU, NC State, Texas, Penn State, Jacksonville, Liberty, Missouri, Kansas, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Oregon. The gate, here we go. South Florida plus 18.5. Are you kidding me? 18.5 for South Florida? I'm taking 18.5 for South Florida. South Florida plus 18.5. Thank you. I was arguing for anything to think Texas was going to walk into Ohio. Steers and queers, Mr. Whiskers. I don't know about that. I mean, Ohio State was busted in a brand new quarterback as well. I mean, again, the game was 14-7. Did Ohio State look dominant? I thought the inside the stat numbers had Texas having all the edges. Reds 12 wins. I need a good last, says Mr. Whiskers. Hey, why is this so far-fetched here? Well, I mean, they're losing already today, 2-0. Come on, Mr. Whiskers. It appeared that heat, humidity, lack of conditioning, and crown always beat Alabama as much as anything. Look for an improved effort next week. Well, who do they got next week? I don't even have the let's go to teams here. There's Alabama. Oh, versus UL Monroe. Really, we're going out on a limb here. That Bama looks better. Nature Boys, the Higgy baby. Those Wildcats ever in question? Which Wildcats? Arizona at night. Nice win there. Nice win. Mr. Rich says, how do I really thought Clemson was going to do anything this year? Did he like Clemson? Again, now, here's the thing. Clemson, Texas, Bama, are they all going to be in the playoffs? Probably. Probably going to be in the playoffs. One game. Syracuse stinks in basketball, too. Field hockey is where Syracuse excels, this gas station sushi. Bama's going to be bunt this year, says Will Markel. Did I take the Reds today? No, but I'm for all intended purposes, I have the Reds every single day because I need 81 wins from them for my win ticket. Come on. They're already down. Cincinnati. Here's my book. Well, obviously, it's already a loser to win the Central, 100 for 450. Over 80 wins. I got a little pencil W next to it because I thought at the time they could knock out 15 wins. They haven't. Give me the Yankees for the sweep. I mean, okay, you're playing away. You better sweep the White Sox, just like you beat up on the Nationals, Yankee fans, because you got a tough schedule coming up. Let's see the Yanks. All right, everybody's like, here come the Yankees. Look at this. We're the best. Well, you got 3 in Houston, 3 against the Blue Jays, 3 against the Tigers, 3 against the Red Sox. Let's see how that strip takes you. You got 12 games. How do they do in those 12? Because then you got the Twins, you got the Orioles, the White Sox again, the Orioles. You got a nice cupcake end of the season. Although the Orioles might fight you a little bit. Maybe they put up a little bit of a fight, Baltimore. A little Stanton home run prop. I don't hate this. The guy, when he's been playing the last 2 years, he's been fabulous. But the problem is he gets hurt. Carmelo Sun is starting for Syracuse this season. About to break it. Is he really? Been really hard not to bet the Brewers again today. Brew Crew 8-winner would have starts. Scherzer has not been bad. And I agree with the bullpen. Bullpen is not that good. Again, it's a pass. I mean, you really want to just bet a game between 2 first-place teams? For the season, JK, who we faded? This is what we're talking about? Fade or play somebody for the season? Public wants to fold up tents. What team are we talking about here? Is this Alabama? Brew Crew money line. Scherzer stinks, says Mr. Weskers. Any MLS? Is this soccer? Are you asking if I have soccer today? Clear this up for me. Do you want a money line baseball play? Is that what you're asking? Or is this I need a little help with the MLS. If it's soccer, I do not have soccer. And our soccer guy, Ray Reddington, has not been in here in 2 years. Neither has who's a big soccer gal? Ashley was in here, or Hannah. They used to do soccer. They pop into the chat. Gas station sushi, says Mr. Whiskers. Bama has continued its woes from last year. 100%. Gary said, I don't think Bama gets excited about the first game anymore. And this is, I don't know if they should be excited for the first game. You're playing Florida State. It's not like you're playing Southwest Alabama or some Kent State. Sorry, Mac fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're playing Florida State. Got a little bit of a history. They got some pride. They won 2 games last year. And you don't think that team is going to come out ready to play? You're not ready to play? Because we don't have to. If we lose, so what? We'll win down the road. I disagree with that one. I disagree with that. Astros under, Royals under, saying the Braves in baseball. Miami Hurricanes in college footos. If anybody wants those. No one else is commenting. Is that it? Is that the? Are we wrapping it up here on the channel? That's it. I went to YouTube. Mr. Wesker's coming through. Twins money line for the chat. My diamond play of the week with Joe Ryan. I like Joe Ryan. Stop Gio decides to pop in. This is what happens. I don't understand stuff. It's okay, Stop Gio. I know there's other shows going on. You're probably rolling in the pub chat. A lot of people in the pub chat. I get it. Good luck today. You as well, Gio. I'll wrap this up for today. Because I'll be back tonight. Look at lines. I'm sure everyone will be back for look at lines tonight. NFL Week 1. 9 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Eastern. Look ahead lines. Make sure you come in. Slow start to Sunday. Just taking it easy on a Sunday. Yeah, it's all right. That's good. Should take it easy every once in a while. I get it. I take it easy on the weekends. I'm not running to do my early show with Tony like I do during the week. Have a good day. Nana Flacco's been named the starter. I'm grabbing the Browns plus 5.5 versus the Bengals. The line has not moved there. Researching NFL. I don't know if I'm researching NFL considering I already have. How many games do I have on the site already for NFL? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games this week and 2 games for next week already. 9 games week 1, 2 games week 2 posted on Picks and Parlays, Winning Free Picks, Winners and Whiners, Sports Capping, Sports Memo, Tony's Picks. 11 games already up. Oh, you're researching NFL today. Catch up with some team-specific stuff. Yeah, I'll probably maybe today I'll do a write-up or two for this week. Start doing those. Tomorrow I will be on with Picks and Parlays relaunching with Joe Madden. I guess her show Cup of Joe will be on Picks and Parlays channel. I'll be there at 11 a.m. Gerald is in the house. Kingy's gonna take a nap at noon. Tell me you're a middle-aged guy with small children just taking a random nap on a Sunday afternoon, taking it easy for school tomorrow. You do. What are you sorry for? You do not have to be sorry. Joe Manos Farovich. Joe, she I remember she was going to be on Picks and Parlays with Craig, and she was also interviewing with Mitch. And so she went to Mitch for a while at Pick Dogs, and then she left, and then obviously she was over at Sports Grid. And then she's at Wager Talk now and doing videos for Picks and Parlays. Wager Talk is running Picks and Parlays. Depth charts and coordinators targeting player props close to 50-50 sides. More player props for Stop Geo. There you go. Throw them in the chat. Throw them in the chat when you got them, because you know I'm not going to really do a lot of player props. I'm not. I do the fantasy football just because it's nice to chat with some old friends, but I do not like doing player props because it could be against of what I'm betting on a Monday ahead of time. Mr. Weskers thinks Joe Madden is attractive. And on that note, we'll get out of here. Mr. Whiskers is going to be blocked from the Picks and Parlays channel pretty soon, apparently. Astros under, Royals under, Braves today. Miami Hurricanes tonight. Load it up. Listen, the football is in the chat. It's scrolling. It's on Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. It's on iHeartRadio podcast form after the fact. Look at headlines tonight. I'm going to download this puppy, put it on iHeartRadio, and then I will load up look at lines for tonight. So be sure to come back and check that out. Jamison Williams over 51.5 receiving yards. See you at the window, he says. See you at the window. Spoken like Scott Pritchard. I love doing videos with Scott Pritchard. I will see you at the window. Potty trading full-time job. Yeah, I don't miss those days, fellow. I mean, I like it. I should say I don't miss them. I do miss them because now I got drivers. I got people who drive now in my house. So I do miss the potty training. All righty. That's it for a Sunday. I will see everybody tonight look ahead lines. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.